Coffee or tea? Which will you decide? Hi, perceptive readers. I am James Lynch, and welcome to this James Paratistry consulting or production moment. Well, the topic happens to be coffee or tea. Which will you decide? Over the years, just like, me, you may have actually drank a lot of different flavors of coffee and tea. And you run into persons where some actually say they love tea more, and others will say, of course, they love coffee more. Which type of person would you say you are? Well, let me share some factors, just a few, that you probably are considering. For one, coffee, for some of us, it is the caffeine fix. You see, that gives you that jolt in the morning when you're trying to stay up late at night, actually cramming for exams, even though some teachers will tell you, look, you still need your rest, don't go overboard. But what is that favorite drink you go and get? What is that favorite cafe or coffee shop you go to? You see, yes, you go to one looking for that strong beverage in the drink of coffee. Now, coffee also has wonderful flavors. And I'm talking even before you have added sugar and cream, you see, out external. But you actually do have, dark roast, other types of brew and cold brew. And depending on what section or environment of the world you get your coffee, and guess what? How fast you get your coffee as well. Because and this is not to knock any of the canned coffee in the stores because, I buy it all the time, just like everybody else. But, there are actually some ways you can go online and basically get your coffee ordered fresh. I'm talking within 24 hours of it being, picked and ground or not ground, just left in the bean form. And guess what? That is what you truly call fresh coffee. The other coffee that that we have on the shelves, it's I tell you what, it's not within 24 hours. And even though it tastes good because no, they seal it in those cans, even though it tastes good after you brew it or ground it or what have you, if you have your own coffee maker or what have you, it tastes good to you. But believe it or not, if you never had a chance to taste fresh coffee, I'm talking, like I said, within the first 24 hours or 48 hours actually being picked, you will notice a freshness, a difference. And hopefully you'll still be able to go back to what we have still in the stores today, which still tastes good. I'm just telling you there is a difference. Now, the reason why I concentrated on the taste of coffee, because persons who normally drink tea, it seems like, see, it's amazing because tea has so many flavors. You have the regular tea. Then you have people who like honey tea, milk tea, lemon tea, even orange tea, apple tea, ginger tea, and even more. And boy, they taste real good. I mean, they taste very good. And so you have a lot of persons when they go into the tea factor. Yes, you can. It's less of caffeine or none at all, really. You see, but you can tell they are enjoying the tea time moment and the flavors. Okay, then with the green tea actually has antioxidant or toxins or whatever the ones that help get the toxins out your body. It helps you sleep. It seems to add other types of nourishment or vitamins or nutrients that you may not have gotten from your different meals that you ate in that day. It's so many ways that these herbal leaves, you see, are prepared and again grown in different parts of the world. That, hey, when you think of taste, often you think of tea and also health, you think about tea. Coffee has a tendency to think more about, hey, the get up and go. And yes, I do just like my strong brew. But when you go into the tea area, you're thinking about health and you're thinking about flavor and things of that nature. So that's why I'm just going to ask you again, coffee or tea, what is your choice? What is your favorite go-to of the day? Well, I think you know what mine is, but make no mistake about it, I'm not putting down the other one either. This was a James Powallistry consultant moment. So, coffee or tea, which do you choose? Take care, Perceptive Readers.
Developed, created, and owned by James Pro Artistry Productions.